welcome back to another video. Today we are comparing some of my favorite highlighters. These are 3 different packs of the Zebra MildLiners. These are the ones that you can order. I got them off of Amazon. They are from Japan. I know you can also get these at Target and other outlets, but today we're going to be going through them. These are some of my favorite highlighters because they were some of the first highlighters that I ever found that were different, right? That had these beautiful pastel colors and weren't just your regular bright, super bright yellow, bright orange, and those kind of colors. So we're gonna be looking at these today. We're also gonna be going back to the page where I compared some of the other highlighters that I have, including the Bic highlighters, the Sharpie S-Note, and eventually we'll also be getting into some of my other favorite highlighters as well, including the Stabilo Boss. So today, let's take a look at what these look like specifically. And I'm actually going to open up to a new page inside the Mindful Productivity Planner. Just to remind you all, this planner has bright white paper on 24 pound or 90 GSM. So that is the paper weight that we are working with. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you all of these different colors. So if you've been thinking about buying these or you want to see what they look like inside of this planner or any planner with pretty much bright white paper, we'll be going through those today. So let's go ahead and get started, and I will speed this up so that you can take a look. So as you can tell, we have these highlighters here. They come out super bright, so they definitely give off more of that traditional neon color on the page here. And super, super beautiful. I'll bring the journal back up to the camera so you can take a look. See just how much they pop. Super beautiful. So let's move on now to the next pack I have. These are the MildLiners. I'm not sure. I'll figure out what these exactly are and I'll link them in the comments below. But all of these come with 5 different colors. So these are kind of more of a fall, autumn kind of color spectrum. You've got some darker tones, some more rich, almost kind of a 70s kind of vibe colors. So let's take a look at what these look like in comparison. So these are definitely a lot bolder. They sit really richly on the page. They remind me similarly to the Bic ones that I did in the other video. I will link that one below. But as you can see, these colors are definitely bolder. They definitely sit deeper on the paper, and they don't have that like highlighter kind of flash. You see how this almost looks like it's coming off of the page? These definitely sit a little bit more on the paper. So there's that one. And let's take a look at this last package. These are more these kind of remind me of like kind of school colors. Your basic kind of blues and gray. So again, same kind of thing, definitely bold on the paper, super beautiful colors. These, I don't know if I would necessarily always use these as a highlighter, but you could do something where you're using them as a complementary color. So if you were writing something in your journal or planner and you wanted to kind of just have something that kind of gave it some edge. Horrible example, but that is something that you could do. But I really do like how all of these colors look on the paper. The last 2 sets definitely are a bolder color, and you are unfortunately going to see probably quite a bit of bleed. Actually, no, that's not too bad. So like where I had a heavier hand at the start and the end, there was some bleed, but otherwise just quite a bit of ghosting. Nothing that I would be super upset about personally inside of this journal, but that is something to keep in mind. But I really loved how these came out. So again, these are the MildLiners. Like, subscribe, let me know if you like these kind of videos, and I will definitely do more pen comparisons.